checking out the only game that teaches us that having too much of a good thing is likely to sear your flesh off. It's Universe Sandbox. This is Africa. I only say that because usually I end up stopping on Florida. But Africa is the other place that ends up taking a brunt of the damage whenever we do anything. See,
that's hilarious.
Australia? You're very fortunate to kind of be on the bottom chunk of the planet.
Yeah, it's true, because he's never looking at the bottom chunk of the planet, so.
Times you may have heard in your life that you need to get off your cell phone and go outside because you need sunlight. I've decided that I'm very curious to find out what happens when you get more and more and more and more sunlight. We have made...
Oh god, that doesn't sound good.
No, it does not.
The sun much bigger. We have made the sun much hotter. But now, I want to move the Earth closer to the sun and see at which point everyone ceases to exist. Now, you can go over to the overlay area and check out the habitable zone. What do you see when you open it up? The fact that we are right on the... I mean, we are barely in the green.
That is true. That is very odd. But yeah, we're still kicking and still doing great here for now. At least until like 1 billion or so years from now, when the sun eventually gets so bright enough to the point where all of Earth's oceans will evaporate and plants will start to die.
There is not a lot of room for air.
Then at that point, the Earth will be in the red zone, the too hot zone, right? And it won't be in the habitable zone anymore. Hey guys, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It would help the channel out very much. Thank you.
Barely in the green. There is not a lot of room for error. I like that.
I know.
Mars is over here. It's like...
Don't listen to it, Gray. I'm in the habitable zone, and look at what happened to me.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's true. Mars barely even has an atmosphere and doesn't even have a magnetic field.
Yeah.
I find it particularly interesting just because, like, I guess for atmospheric reasons, you know, we're sitting at...
Venus, on the other hand, has a super thick atmosphere, and honestly, it's just not a habitable place to live. It's way too hot. It's the hottest planet in the solar system, actually.
7.49 average degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, Venus is a nice temperate 422.
You call that temperate? That's hilarious.
In case you're curious, that's 791 degrees Fahrenheit.
Dear God.
So what I'm going to do is every once in a while here, I'm going to move the Earth closer to the sun. Now, hopefully, it doesn't get in the way of stuff like Venus or Mercury and just end up, you know, getting in a head-on collision on the interstate. Now, we can...
My goodness.
See right over here that the Earth is almost exactly 1 astronomical unit from...
Well, yeah, that makes sense. I already knew that.
The sun. How fortunate. And we can also...
How fortunate.
Also see that it's moving at a nice brisk 29 kilometers a second. Now...
Yeah, so it's not... It's moving pretty fast for our standards, but... Well, for our speeds, but not that fast.
You don't want to move too far.
It still takes a whole year for it to orbit the sun, and that's why it's called an Earth year.
Far. Okay.
Yep.
And as we can see over in the composition area, our life likelihood is...
Yeah, I wonder how it went down. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, there's like a 7 to 8% chance that there's no life on Earth. Yeah, right.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
Is 92.3%. That's because the other 7.7% just decided not to live anymore.
Oh dear God.
They knew. Actually, I'm going to call it
They knew.
that. They knew.
You're going to call the Earth a they knew.
Now let's find out what happens when we take this number, and we'll do a nice 90%. Okay, it's
Okay, yeah, that's a decent start.
It's just 10%. We're shaving off a little bit of the habitable
So the Earth is going to get so much more radiation.
zone. It's not so much Goldilocks anymore. It may be the apocalypse. I'm not really sure. Now you'll notice how far it shifts over from that. Decent amount. Decent amount. We're going to have time go by here. Now you can see the coldest place on the Earth and the hottest place on the Earth rapidly going up. It doesn't happen immediately. It's been about 6
Looks like part of its orbit also intersects Venus's orbit now.
months right now.
Yeah.
What I find very interesting is that they knew and Venus have almost like an intersecting orbit over here.
That's what I just said, too.
The speed has also increased a little bit here and there. How many people are left alive? Okay. We only that's funny. We got 10% closer and we lost 10% of the population.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
How precise.
How precise indeed. That's literally what that is, too.
How's the liquid depth doing? I assume it's going up because the ice is melting.
Yeah, that's true.
It is. Don't you worry, Canada. I'll be de-thawing you shortly. Like if you look at the ice thickness over here, the ice thickness is actually going up, which is interesting. I'm always curious what it looks like from the surface of the Earth. Like if you land on it and then you look at how big the sun is it like freakish? Is it pretty normal?
Freakish, that's the word you use.
Still?
Where is the sun? There it is.
Yeah.
It does look a little bit bigger, but not by much. At least not yet.
Oh, that doesn't look that bad at all. It looks
Not yet.
quite nice, actually. There we go. It's a beautiful day over here in where am I? Oh, we're between South America and Africa.
Yeah, you're on the ocean because it's blue.
I didn't get either of them. The
You didn't get either of them.
average temperature right now, unfortunately, is 43 degrees Celsius. It's hot.
Ow, 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 that voice. Oh yeah, it's very hot. 61 degrees Celsius is pretty hot.
It's real hot.
Yeah.
Like it's not stopping either. It's
But not as hot as me.
kind of going up.
Thank you.
Now, I've often
You're
told
welcome.
you that in the winter here in Florida, they can get into a nice, brisk 60 degrees Fahrenheit or so. Let's see. Oh, it's 135 degrees Fahrenheit. That's nice. Oh,
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
But these temperatures aren't stable.
depending on where you are, if I go a little bit more to like the middle of Florida, it drops down to 106. To say that your air conditioning is working overtime is a gross understatement.
It's a gross understatement. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
My
indeed.
goodness. Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think that there's
Yeah.
enough deodorant in the planet to save us. I can actually lock us to the
Enough
surface,
deodorant in the planet.
and it like lets me see in real time, kind of like what happens to the various ice and stuff on the planet, or like whether or not the water continues to creep up. However, we have reached a point where the Earth is
It looks like the vegetation's starting to die out, so it's becoming more like a desert now.
it's
Yeah.
stabilized. Everything's okay. You
Earth stabilized, that's literally the name of the chapter. That is too funny.
can see the ice thickness
Yeah.
is, it's dropping, but it takes a long time now. Like I can really speed things up here, and we'll see if it goes away or not.
Huh, we'll have to see.
Is it
Yep.
retracting? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's you can see it. It's unbelievably slow,
Yeah, very slow.
but all of the ice on the poles is going away. It just takes years and years, hundreds of years.
Damn, that's a long time for how close it is to the sun now. My goodness.
Those hundreds of years was enough to kill another 10%.
Oh, wow.
Using the
Oh,
audio voice.
I'm sorry, another 20%. But for the most part, the Earth is not a flaming wreckage yet. That's not bad.
But great, how's the habitable zone going?
Not great. I mean, we were like here before, and now we're like here, okay? Instead of just being into it, we're just out of it. It's not very much, but you know how it goes. We're gonna have to shave off another, I don't know, let's bring this down to just 0.7. How about that? There we go. That's not much.
Oh my.
A little bit of a shift.
And now we're back in Venus's orbit again.
Slow things
Yep.
down, get real close to the planet, and go. There we are. Now, you'll notice that once again, because we've immediately shifted over, the average temperature on the planet continues to climb a lot. There's much less ice left.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
We're at 2,000 meters about. If I speed things up, I imagine this is going to be dropping fairly dramatically. It is. The atmospheric gas pressure is getting real bad.
It's bubbling.
Yeah.
Like boiling water.
Really, really bad.
Yep.
See?
And now it's getting an atmosphere like Venus.
Oh, yeah.
The average temperature on the planet is 102 degrees Celsius now.
That ain't good. Now, 100 degrees Celsius, I believe, is the temperature where water begins to boil.
Anyone left? Anyone still there? Hey!
10%? How?
A few people were prepared for this. Now, you can actually get rid of
Apparently.
this so that you can continue to see, like, the entirety of the planet.
Now it's definitely a desert world.
Go ahead and speed things up here.
Well, for the
Oh,
most part. The rest of it is ice and ocean, but that ice is not going to last long.
so now what you have is the ice melting and then starting to spread the water throughout the planet. But the other thing that's happening is the water is getting so hot that it's like, you know, vaporized, like it's turning into steam. I hate to take this off because I imagine that the entire planet is now just filled with atmosphere. Yep.
Yikes.
Yikes.
And there it is. Oh my goodness. Definitely looks a lot more like Venus now.
The only place
yeah.
that's not is the South Pole. Temperature like over in
That's
Florida.
hilarious.
A chilly 318.
A chilly 318 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness.
Degrees
that's
Fahrenheit.
crazy.
I like that the life likelihood is still 2%. How long is it going to take for the atmosphere to finally cover the entirety of the planet? I like how there's still clouds here, too. Now, to be fair, all the clouds are kind of in one spot at this point.
That's true.
Yep.
Now, you may ask yourself,
Gray, is the Earth ever going to stabilize?
probably not. I mean, oh, it kind of is. Okay, the liquid depth is not going down anymore. The ice depth is.
And just like that, the ice is melting.
We just melted
Yep.
every single piece of ice on the planet. Oh, the only reason that the liquid depth was not going down was because it was being reinforced by all of the ice that was melting.
That makes sense.
That ain't good. The temperature is holding stable though. And by holding stable, I mean that the numbers are violently gyrating back and forth.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Curious thing, we're all aging much faster now. Because, like, one revolution around the sun is now only 6 months. Well, you know, numerically. The Earth has not yet, like,
6 months, you say?
flat out caught on fire, though. And the minimum temperature is still 29 degrees Celsius. No,
That's fairly
it does come out to,
reasonable.
like, 84
Yeah.
degrees
Still hot, but fairly reasonable.
Fahrenheit. You can
Yep.
survive, maybe, at the very, very bottom of, like, Antarctica. Yeah,
Wow, it's still extremely hot though.
right over
Yeah.
here, right there. That's the kind of the last housing area. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the atmosphere so that we can see the Earth in all of its beauty. And by all of its beauty, I mean there's basically no more grasslands at all.
Literally nothing. Just all
Yeah, I
desert and
see.
ocean. That's it. How the hell is there... By the way, how the hell does the ocean even exist? I mean, it's hotter than the boiling point of water on there. What the hell?
You know, right?
Anywhere. There's a little bit in Africa. So we're gonna go
Oh yeah, that's true.
ahead and take our motion. And we're gonna bring this down to 0.5 even. So that we will be
0.5
half
even.
the distance
Alright, so about half the distance that it is now.
that we were before from the sun. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, Lord. Okay. We got a bit of a problem. Okay, hold on.
What's the problem, Gray?
So, I'm pretty sure the clouds weren't like this before.
Yeah, what the hell happened?
I like how the cloud. I
Yeah,
had to
I know,
take
right?
this out so we could actually see them because now there is nothing. Like, you cannot see anything. The cloud cover beneath is like a giant hurricane.
Yeah, I could tell. What the hell is up with that?
So look at it.
I know, right?
It's like the eye of a storm. Why? Maybe it's because of this atmospheric pressure. I don't know. If I slow this down, it's kind of cool to watch. Hold on. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to watch how, like, it's like just this spiral storm going counterclockwise and then clockwise. That does look pretty neat. Hold on.
It really does, but I don't know, it's pretty cool.
And we're getting some liquid depth back. Remember how we were kind of screwed for a while and we weren't sure? Well, basically what's happening now is the liquid is all kind of like coalescing to the top and the bottom of the planet. And then the rest of the planet is just a barren wasteland. But it does get
Oh my goodness.
very deep wherever
That's
the liquid is
crazy.
at. Where's Florida? Ah, yes. Florida, a lovely place
Yeah, now it's just a barren wasteland, dude.
Yep.
to live if you enjoy
No water around Florida whatsoever.
an ambient temperature of
Damn.
618 degrees Fahrenheit. The
That explains why, too.
Earth has still not, like, caught on fire yet. And if we look at it in the
Wow, now it's intersecting Mercury's orbit.
habitable zone,
Dang.
we're not even closer than Mercury. Actually, we are at some point during our orbit, just not all the time. I mean, you got to keep going. We're going to 0.3.
Yeah,
we are now
buddy,
the
you have to
closest
keep on
planet to
going.
the
And now we're even closer than Mercury is. That's crazy.
sun. Go ahead and slow things
Yep.
down. What does the planet look like beneath the broiling atmosphere? Ooh. I'm kind of surprised. What the?
What? Okay, it still has water on it somehow. I don't know how the water's staying on the planet like that.
Huh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Looks like there's more clouds. I don't know how clouds even exist still. But
How does water exist? That's my question. Water in general,
Yeah.
not just the clouds.
these clouds don't even
That's
move
crazy.
anymore. Some of them
I know that clouds are made of water, but I'm just saying, like, the water in general, like, how does it even exist? The Earth is way too close to the sun for that shit.
do, but not all of them. There's more hurricanes just
Oh yeah, those are hurricanes. That's crazy.
everywhere. It's a hurricane over here,
Oh yeah, hurricanes everywhere. What in the world?
over here.
Yeah, there's so
over
much
here.
of hurricanes.
Everyone
Jeez.
gets a hurricane. You can actually hear like the solar sounds from the sun from this distance,
Oh yeah, it's very loud.
which is pretty
Yeah,
freaky.
I know, right?
The one thing I haven't done in a
It's
little
also
bit
freaky.
was try to find out how big the sun is.
I like how the Earth is literally so close to the sun now that it's literally tugging on the sun with its own gravity.
Yep.
Like, that's crazy to me.
Like if you look at it from the surface of the planet. So let's go ahead and land over here.
It just keeps ejecting and that's hilarious.
Yeah. Jeez.
This is, it won't let me land. Look at it. Whoop.
It just keeps kicking it off. That's hilarious. It was like, no, we're too hot for you. No. You are not allowed on this planet. Nope.
It just throws me away. Why? Is it because no landing thing could actually survive? All right, that's fine. I guess
I don't know, something like that.
I'll go there the old-fashioned way. Excuse me, son. We'll be seeing you much more in depth in just a moment.
That's true.
They knew it was very bright. Like look at how it's almost like its own sun with how much light it
I
refracts.
think it's because it's reflecting, the atmosphere is so thick that it's reflecting the sunlight that's getting, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
So this is what you would see from the surface now for the sun size.
Holy
pretty-
crap.
Yeah, the sun is so much closer and bigger now.
Big.
Mind me of when imagine when the sun becomes a red giant. It's gonna be looking like that in the sky. Actually, no, much bigger and closer. So yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I'll let time go on here a little bit.
that's actually just gonna be bigger.
There we go. Just to see what happens to the planet. Liquid depth is continuing to go like
I just still find it funny that the Earth is so close to the sun that its gravitational pull is pulling on the sun. That's hilarious.
insanely deep.
Yeah.
Now it's not. Oh, now it is. Average
Again, I still have no idea how the freaking water is still on the goddamn planet.
temperature, 434
Yeah,
degrees
right?
Celsius. Kind of holding there. We orbit the sun every month now. The planet gets like a little hotter and a little hotter each time it passes by the sun. I was waiting
Very close.
for all of the liquid depth to start fleeing the planet. That is happening now. It is finally happening. There is still some liquid, but it is going away. There
Yeah, finally. Goddamn. And why is there still life likelihood? It makes no sense.
is a 0.1% chance of life likelihood. That is incredible.
It really is. Like, how?
Considering the average
Yeah,
temperature
right.
is 600
Like, I'm pretty sure Earth is now hotter than Venus at this point.
degrees Celsius.
Damn.
The middle of the planet is now glowing red hot.
Yeah, oh my god, it is.
So if we go down,
Okay, I think it's about time that happened. My goodness.
oh
Yeah.
no. Yeah, you get a little bit of area over here where all of the water has fled to. The very top and the very bottom. That is cool. The Earth is like a coal now. It's a red hot coal. All right.
Yeah, oh my god, Earth is not in a good position right now.
All right. I don't know
No,
if this
it's
is
not.
going to allow the Earth to continue to survive or not. You know what? Let's do it.
Here we go.
0.1 away from the sun. That is freakishly close. I think we're going.
You're gonna barely miss the sun. Holy shit. At least that's
Yeah, I know, right?
It looks like either you're gonna collide with the sun in a few minutes here, or you're gonna freaking get so close to the sun that you vaporize.
Going to run into the sun. Let me slow things down. Okay.
Alright, for the bet.
We are now moving. Time is moving along. Not very fast. We're moving at
Yeah, we're gonna get dangerously close to the sun.
about 1 hour a
Yep.
second right now. Now, if you notice, when we get to this point in the orbit, we're gonna be like, I don't even know, like 10,000 miles from the sun. Like if we go and we do, let's do kilometers. Okay, that's a lot. That's still a lot. All right, it's gonna go down.
It's going down
Don't you worry.
fast,
There
though.
we go.
Yeah.
4, 3, 1. What is that? Like 100 million? Oh, that wasn't 100 million. That was 10 million. Now we're down to 8 million. The temperature.
Hold on, I need to hear that.
3, 1. What is that? Like 100 million? Oh, that wasn't 100 million. That
That should be your ringtone every time I do something bad.
Dear God.
was 10 million. Now we're down to 8 million. The temperature is in the thousands. Yes, the surface temperature is now in the thousands. Very good. We go ahead and zoom over here. Oh, the Earth is literally vomiting chunks off.
Yeah, the Earth is not looking too good.
Like flaming fiery chunks. That's really
It's shitting out freaking fiery chunks.
awesome. Look at it. How much
Just like
the Earth
Troy
is left?
does.
Oh my god, yeah, Charlie would do something like that.
Oh, it's still got plenty of mass.
Yeah, it still has the same mass apparently somehow.
It's just got like an exhaust pipe now. That's awesome.
Exhaust
here we go.
pipe.
Hold on.
They're super close to the sun now.
Let me slow this way down because
Jesus.
now we are close.
Not as close as it looks for a second, but my goodness.
Like sickeningly close. Yes!
And
Hold
now
on.
Earth is gonna start losing mass probably.
The Earth is kind of like a
Yep.
comet right now, but I think
Oh yeah, literally like a comet.
that we can get around the sun. I don't think it's going to crash into it.
At least not yet.
I think it's going to get
I know,
very,
right?
very close, but I think we're going to be able to escape and go by. I do want to watch this here, though, because it looks amazing. So again, still the blood of the innocent pouring off of the planet.
Yep, the blood of the innocent.
As I said before, it's literally vaporizing the planet.
As the planet manages to go around the sun just barely and survive. How close did it get, you ask? About 1 million kilometers. I think you know what that means. We're gonna have to bring that down.
Oh shit, now it's definitely gonna crash into the sun, or at least get
Yeah.
really, really close to it.
By half. 500,000 kilometers. I like how, like, the Florida and South America area, is vastly hotter than everything else. Like, we're talking like it's the difference between 1,400 degrees and 2,000 degrees, which I get it. All of it means death. But, you know, that's 600 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah, it's just 600 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not that bad.
We still have all the mass of the Earth. Again, look at it just kind of like peeing blood.
How is it not losing mass? It's literally getting vaporized by the sun.
Out
Yeah,
into the
I know, right?
out into the universe over here. It's kind of cool. Again, it's gonna get like so close to the sun. I am just amazed
My goodness.
that it hasn't hit yet. Look at it. It goes by. It gets close. It gets way hotter in Africa. We now out-orbit the sun.
Of course, Africa now gets to hit. Wow, jeez. I'm pretty sure the Earth is now tightly locked to the sun because it's so goddamn close.
Every 10 hours. So like this violent burning is going to happen.
And that's probably why it's not getting heat anywhere else like that. Because it's like not like it just is tightly locked to the sun.
And
Yep.
Because it's so close.
and it just spits.
Oh shit!
That time it got
Oh,
much
shit.
closer. Oh,
It had to. Yeah, look at that. It lost a shit ton of mass. Now it only
Yep.
has. Now it only has 12.4% of the mass it had originally.
no. Oh no. Oh,
That's not good.
oh, it's
Yep.
bad. Oh, it's real bad.
And now it's getting a lot of that mass back apparently.
Sorry.
Oh
Or
yeah.
because the fragments are colliding with it. Makes sense.
We still got half of the Earth's radius left. Go ahead and speed things along because I have a feeling that we're just going to end up getting in a collision with the sun again. And
Probably.
someone's insurance company is going to be coming out like on
It's gonna be-
the top over here. It's very difficult to look at They Knew. Because like I said, it's just a glowing ball of hatred right now. It does have a couple
Yeah.
of like awesome chunks that revolve around it, which is cool. Ooh,
Kind of like Mars's moons, because they're like asteroids as well.
that is close.
Yeah.
How close is that to 65,000 kilometers? Oh. Look at this
It's
awesome
very-
ring that it's making too. All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
to the farthest point. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have this.
Yeah, that's not
It
good.
is
It's
just-
shitting like crazy. My goodness.
Spewing particles now. It is just on
Now it's an actual comet.
fire.
Yep.
Like a meteor. All the time. Yeah, I don't think that we have an orbit anymore. I think that we're on a
Yep, you're on a collision course with the sun.
crash course for
Yep.
the sun at this point. In case you're wondering, yeah, no one's left alive. The life likelihood
Felicia.
is 0. And in a moment here,
How the hell does it still have 4% Earth similarity? That makes 0 sense.
I think that we are going.
It's not even recognizable anymore, let's be honest. I don't know how the hell it got 4% freaking Earth similarity. The
Yeah.
likelihood I can see, because it's super hot, so nobody would be able to live on Earth now at this point, or as Gray calls it, They Knew. But They Knew still has 4% Earth similarity. That makes no sense. It doesn't even look anything like Earth, nor is it similar to Earth in general.
Going to completely cease to exist. There's still some mass. There's still some mass. Go ahead and slow this way down. There we go. And
boom! Just got eaten by
Now,
the
in that
sun.
moment where it
Yep.
touched the sun, it goes up to 29,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Swallowed by the sun.
33,000.
Earth might actually get swallowed by the sun when it reaches the end of its life,
Yep.
because the sun will eventually die.
degrees Fahrenheit. 39.
And when the sun basically will become a red giant, get bigger, and eventually possibly engulf the Earth. Definitely Mercury and Venus, but maybe Earth as well.
1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and then it vaporizes right at about 40,000 degrees. Well, as we look at this historical path of destruction, we learned that the zone that we are allowed to exist in is very small. Hey folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Universe Sandbox.
Well, that was fun.
Yep.
My goodness, that was really fun, but I think we're going to end it there because I've been recording for nearly a half an hour now, so
Damn.
yeah. Well, either way, that's it for us for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to enjoy me. Don't leave that.
Yes, we did, Violet.
So yeah, remember to stay awesome. And remember, I am the best.
Peace.
Alright? Bye for now.